did you say to Ernest Saunders, why don't you fake Alzheimer's?
I remember Ernest Saunders coming into the room, sitting on the bed because the room I shared with two black guys. One was Irving Clue, the other was John, I can't remember his second name, and he was sitting on John's bed. Irving Clue was over there. I think one of them made him a cup of coffee in a mug, and he was drinking it, and he was saying to me, "Oh, I can't sit here for the next 5 years." He says, I've got to find a way that I can get out of here. I said, "Well, you ain't going to be able to jump over the fence, are you, Ernie?" And I was being a bit facetious in a maybe an amusing way, whether he found it amusing or not. And he says to me, "I'm going to find it." I said, "You know what you should do, Ernie?" I says, "And it shouldn't come hard to you, because you are a psychotic liar." I may possibly add one or two explicitives to that as well. I said, what you should do is, say you've gone out of your mind. Nobody can look into your head. And if they did, I don't know what they'd find at the best of times. I said, and they're laughing, the two black guys going, "Yee." And he said, and I don't know if I used the word Alzheimer's, or I said you could go mental. And, that you don't know what you're doing or where you're going, and somehow or another, they'll let you out a bit earlier. He says, because that's how Ernie used to be. He was a bit crouched, and he'd go, And they were having a giggle, the two black guys. I'll think about that. And then he'd come in the following night, and he said, "I've been thinking about what we've been talking about." He says, "I've got to have an operation. I didn't have it before I came in here, but I've got to have it now." I believe that the operation which he had to go and have was a hernia operation, which normally could be a 2-3 day operation, but he made sure that it lasted a great deal longer. I said, "You can go to hospital for a week, take a long time to recover." I said, "The governor likes you." I don't know why, because he's the only person in the whole of this prison who does. I says, "And you can, you can spin it out." He'll say, "Well, you need a bit of rest, etc., etc., etc." And that's what he did. So he disappeared off as well. And after about a month he was there, I think he went off and had the operation. He then disappeared. He was gone for maybe, I don't know, a month, 2 months. And then when he came back, they gave him a little room on his own, which was in the block, which he had his own place. And that was it. I mean, he didn't really want to do any work when he was there. We got him a job in the library. He didn't like the job working in the library, which was the most cushiest job there. I mean, the answer is he didn't do anything at all when he was there. And the governor, not the deputy governor, Mr. Hall, but the governor at the time, felt sorry for Ernie, and whatever made his life as easy as he could for him while he was there. I mean, that was to my knowledge of all the time that I was there at Ford. What happened afterwards, I'm sure it didn't go backwards, it went forwards. I mean, of course, with Ernie, I believe his sentence was reduced from the original 5 years to a lesser period, and I don't know how much time he actually ended up doing. I think it was reduced to 2.5 to 5 years. I don't think he was in for more than a year and a bit. I mean, it's something it's all a long time ago, and to be quite frank with you, I'm not really interested in.